Charlie Kirk was not your everyday 31-year-old. Charlie Kirk was a platformed Yahtzee worth $12 million. How did he get that $12 million, you ask? By platforming overt Yahtzee rhetoric. Play Yahtzee games, win Yahtzee prizes. When you build a platform having zero sympathy for the victims of the colonial projects, militarized terror, what do you expect? This is not a coincidence. This is a righteous discontent and response to systemic terrorism and normalized violence. And if you don't understand the difference between righteous response to systemic violence and violence itself, you need to shut the fuck up right now.
Wait a second, this woman is a doctor? She better go see a doctor because she's gonna have a big headache trying to get a lawyer to pick up this case. She got fired from her job for her Charlie Kirk comments. You know, we have to understand what type of people we're dealing with here.
We gotta remember that we dealing with people who think tampons should go in boys' bathroom and men can have babies. I be forgetting that every now and then, because they have already been burdened by what has been.
I think that woman's correct. Those are the type of people. That's why I laugh every time I hear people are getting fired. You're getting what you deserve.
All the neo-Nazis are going to love this one. I just got out of an impromptu meeting with the vice president of Western Governors University, scheduled on my calendar 10 minutes after I arrived back from my midday break. No one else was scheduled on the meeting, besides Casey Clark, the vice president of Western Governors University. But then the HR representative showed up first, and we both sat there, and knowing that she's worked at the university for about a month. And then he showed up, and I said, it would have been great if we met each other under different circumstances, Casey. And he said, yeah, I'm gonna fire you, basically. And he said that even though Ohio is a one-party consent state, and I only showed the part of the conversation where I spoke during the prior meeting, that breached the policy for the university, which, if you ask me, sounds like illegal retaliation for calling out the president, Scott D. Pulsifer, for neo-Nazi sympathizing with Charlie Kirk. But I would love a pro bono lawyer to verify whether or not that's correct. And then he said, I celebrated Charlie Kirk's death. If me calling out who Charlie Kirk was, which was someone with neo-Nazi beliefs and statements, is celebrating Charlie Kirk's death, then so be it.